So the next step, we are working with specific measurements in the AutoCAD. So in the AutoCAD, if you want to type feet and inches, usually you can type like few different ways. First, you can type like this. So if I type in, I do a line and first points, then I type 1 foot and dash and 1 inch. And this line is 1 foot and 1 inch. Or I can do just 1 foot. I don't need to type the dash, and 1 inches. Or the third way. Not third way. So the third one we're going to try is if we want to type in just inches, you can type 36 inches. And that will be 3 feet length. So, and it's more important, it's like what we want to speed up the typing. So if you really want to type 1 foot, 1 inch, you don't need to type the inch symbol. And the second part, you don't need to type the dash. So 1 foot, 1 inch. This is shortest you can type. If you just want to type an inch, you don't just type, since the default is inches, so you can just type 1. And how to deal with fractions. So if I want to type 1 foot, 1/2 inch, so you can type 1 foot, 1 foot, and dash, and 1 / and 2 and inches. Or you can type 1, you just take out the inches symbol. Both work. And if you want to type 1 foot, 1 1/2 inch, like that, how you type. And when you type something like this, be careful. Don't replace this dash with space bar. If you type a space is execute the command. So you need to type this dash. So 1 foot, 1 1/2 inches. So if you just want to type fractions like 1/4 inch, you can type 1 / and 4. That's 1/4 inch. And 1/2 inch, it's 1 / and 2. So you can also work on the decimal. You can type 0.25 and enter, and it will AutoCAD takes us 1/4 inch. You can type 0.5 feet, so that will be 6 inches. It's half of the foot, so it's 6 inches. Or you can type 1.75 foot, that's 1 foot and 9 inches. And you can, all works, just need to be careful when you do fractional, and just don't type space, and space execute the command. So we can enter the measurement, specific measurement, and precisely. And the next we are going to cover the join modifier. So that will be the second tab, second group. In the modify groups, you have anything to modify something you already draw. You can move, you can copy, you can stretch, rotate, mirror, anything over here. And we're going to introduce copy. So the copy command, you can hit the copy, or you can type CP. And if you already have the object select, it will just ask you specify base point. I'm going to pick a base point on this object at the endpoints, and I start moving away from the original, from the base point. So I can type, you can either specify a second point or you type a distance. If I type 6 inches, if I type, 6 inches, it's there. I thought it's there. So this is 6 inches. And so you can do it again, CP, pick a base point, and this time I'm going to type, you can click on a point. You can click on a point, and or you can CP again and do like 2 inches. So between those two lines, it's 2 inches. And that's copy. And when you do copy, the base points can be on something else. So I have those two lines 2 inches apart. So because I just copied in the previous command, I do the copy, I type 2 inches, so they are 2 inches apart. So if I want to create 10 of them, and all the lines are 2 inches apart, so I can do this. I select this object, I do a CP, that's copy. When I pick the base point, I pick here, and it's on another object, but I know the distance between them are 2 inches. So I pick this as base points, and I just go to the next point, click, and next point, click, next point, click. You can do this 10 times, and you get 10 lines. And they are all 2 inches apart. And that's copy command. And of course, there are other modifiers, and we will cover them later, like how to move things. They are very similar to the copy commands. And another thing we didn't mention is snapping. My drafting setting, the snapping, it's on. It's over here. It's unsnap. So it's function number 3. If you turn it off, if I try to snap on something, it's not going to snap. Now it doesn't snap on the points because my snapping is off. So snapping, you should be on, and you should check. You can right click to check it's snapping on what. So right now it's snapping on endpoint, midpoint, center, anything is checked, it's snap on. If I want to take some of them out, if I take the midpoint out, So it's not going to snap on midpoint anymore, but endpoint should be okay. But I do a right click again, I can snap on midpoints and it's snapping on the midpoints. So that's function 3 and snap, unsnap. And another command, it's not in the ribbons, so it's undo, redo. So we can click this, undo, 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 and AutoCAD let you do undo. And you can do Control Z. It's the same.